This is the reality for more than 1 million people in the UK.
When I've mentioned to people that I've got a lot of stuff, they joke, "Are you a hoarder?" I don't see myself as a hoarder per se. I'm just overwhelmed and lots of clutter. It's just that people don't really understand what you're going through.
Many others feel the same way, filling their homes with items they struggle to part with, even if it's affecting their daily lives. This psychotherapist says it can be debilitating.
Sometimes this is a misconception that it's, laziness, that it's uncleanliness, but it is a mental health condition and it's noticeable by persistent difficulty with letting go and discarding our possessions. Possessions which may not have a lot of value to some people, but to that person holding that item, they have a lot of attachment, often a significant emotional attachment to those items that they're hoarding and storing in their home.
As a society, we have a responsibility to support those living with hoarding disorders.
This landmark debate saw MPs discuss it in Parliament for the first time, calling on the government to take action.
We need a national strategy to bring consistency, reduce risk and improve lives.
Back at this address, help is at hand from the organisation Grant a Smile. They sort and clear people's homes, involving them as much as possible.
What we're doing here today is working with the client to help them understand and let go of things themselves, and they have the autonomy to actually uphold the clean afterwards as well, because they've made those decisions and they have power in their lives again.
But many won't reach out for help, and those who do aren't always able to find it.
A lot of them don't come forward because the stigma and the shame and the embarrassment, and so they tend to live in isolation and suffer in silence. I had to personally go to counselling sometimes because some of the stories we've heard is just unbelievable what people go through and have to, live through on a daily basis, and they have no one to tell. They have no one that understands.
The government says it does, telling us we know hoarding can have a very distressing impact on people and their loved ones. We're overhauling mental health care with a record £16.1 billion this year, shifting away from crisis intervention towards prevention and ensuring those struggling can access the right support closer to home. But the team here describe a national crisis. They want more support and more understanding for those who find themselves in this situation. The lady who lives here says she finally feels like she's making progress, telling us she just wants a clean and tidy home. Lauren Hall, ITV News.